Hi Libra, this is Lady T with your Booba the Fool, end of May, June 2022 reading. And let me explain Booba the Fool for those who may not understand what that is. That was something that was said when I was growing up, and Booba the Fool was really not a smart person kind of thing. And so, they would say you were being Booba the Fool, because you were, doing something that really didn't make any sense or was sort of silly, maybe you were naive or you just weren't making good choices kind of thing. But I don't know why, but I was given the thought to name this Boo the Fool manifestation. And so the Boo the Fool in this case that I'm talking about is the creative, passionate, go-getter, risk taker energy. And that's what I mean by Boo the Fool for this particular set of readings that I'm doing. Just as, the tarot cards, the Fool represents that person who's like, hanging on by a thread, getting ready to jump off the cliff. That's the energy that I'm asking you to embody, that that I'm going to move forward, no matter what. I'm not going to let anything stop me. I'm going to step into my power, be my authentic self, and I'm going to manifest, and I'm going to bring those things into my life that I desire. Because I understand now how to do that. The other reason why I created these videos is because I realized that I was manifesting the wrong way. And I watched a video on YouTube today called "Do This Before June and Attract Real Money Fast." And I do encourage you to watch that video. A lot of great information, and really helped me to understand some things that I had not been understanding before. Not totally. I understood some of it, but not totally. And so, just really, inspired me to do some videos to help others, hopefully to get the fact that, in order to manifest things into your life, you have to be, in a place to receive it. You have to have the mindset for it. You have to have positive thinking to be in alignment as far as the vibration to bring it in. Because if you're not in alignment with the vibration, you can have all the wonderful thoughts in the world, but your energy is repelling it because you're saying to yourself, you don't deserve it, you're not worthy, you don't have the confidence for it, you doubt it, you fear it, you're anxious about it. Most people can relate when it comes to money and paying the bills every month. You feel like you got to work hard for money because that's what your parents did, and so you're willing to break your back. And it's just really a whole paradigm shift, if you will, to step into this Booba the Full energy, because that's really saying, you know what, I deserve, I'm going after it, and I'm going to get it. And if I fall down along the way, I'm getting back up and I'm going to try again because I deserve this and I'm enough and I want it and therefore it is. It's that kind of energy, stepping back into your power. So let's go ahead and start looking at your tarot messages. The first one is energy. I love it. That tells me that you have a renewed sense of your energy at this time. Your crowning energy, High Priestess. Love it. That means you're using your intuition as you move forward to do what is necessary for you. And we'll talk more as we get more into the reading. Now, what I thought was interesting, your undermining energy is leadership in reverse. But when I looked at what led up to this, is you received some clarity. This is not the time for you to step into that leadership position or to take any action. That's what I got off of that. And you understand that because you are totally in the flow. You are totally listening to your intuition. You are in alignment. You are in a place to receive. You are doing the thing. Okay. You are like, you know what? It's mine and I know it. And I'm going to follow my intuition because spirit is all over this. And they are guiding you to take the necessary steps and actions and to get into alignment. And then here you also have as your outcome isolation. And this could be that you just need to take some time out and get some rest to fall into this alignment. And maybe be careful with the energy too, because you got to be careful with too much of anything. So make sure you're staying in balance also is another message that's coming through. Okay, so let's take a look at some of your received cards. So you have received purpose. I'm willing to discover the joy, purpose, and power of being me. Receive your wants. That's about you stepping back into this high priestess energy, and really, stepping into your authentic self again, getting back to who you are, because you can't manifest from a mask. You can't manifest from a place of lack and scarcity and doubt and fear and all this other stuff. It's not in alignment. What you will manifest, however, because these are all low vibration, is the comparable low vibration manifestation that comes along with it. So you will get that via the people that are in your life, because all of a sudden you'll be with these people that, really aren't doing nothing. They're not doing nothing, don't care to do nothing. And, they want to take. They don't want to give. They're not caring about reciprocity. They're not caring about anything that's, very high vibe at all. They're just living their life day to day, same old, same old. Okay. And that kind of energy is really, really not the kind of energy you want to be in, nor do you want to manifest that into your life. I feel like, in doing these readings, and even in my own life, been there, done that. That's not what we're doing now. Okay. You've also got next, feel sensations. I am willing to feel the feeling of my wish fulfilled, receive with ease. So that is talking about, when you want the things that you want, you have to be in the vibration of feeling as though you already have them. So if you want money, you want to be in the love, and the gratitude and the happy feeling, the happy vibrations of what it's going to feel like when you have that money. So you want to step into that now. And one crucial thing that I've said in any other reading is let go of the past, let the past be the past, and leave it there. Don't bring it back up. Don't think about it. Just move forward wherever you are today, radically accepting the past for what it is and allowing for your future to come in. So next we have be aware. I'm willing to be aware of all the good that I am receiving right now. And that's really going in alignment with that attitude of gratitude. Even when you feel like you don't have nothing, you have something. So we got to get out of that mindset of victimization, blame, shame, guilt. I don't deserve any negative vibe. You got to let that go, because if you want positive, you can't manifest with negative. It just repels each other. And so you really got to step into that place of manifestation, and how to do it the right way, so that the things that are coming in your life are in alignment with your hopes and dreams and desires. And they are unlimited. We are the only ones that limit ourselves. Spirit doesn't limit us. We limit ourselves. That's the ego. So one of the things that you're going to learn as you move forward is putting that ego down. That ego has no place. It was originally intended to protect you during many, 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 many millions of years ago. But now it only serves the purpose to set up defenses and really create havoc in your life if you don't understand what it's doing. So it's trying to control. It's trying to tell you what you deserve, what you don't deserve. Play the old record in your mind of negativity that you've been playing probably for years, because I know I was playing it for years of mine. But at some point, you got to put on your big girl, big guy panties and be like, okay, enough of that already. I did that then. I'm not doing it anymore. It's not getting me anywhere. It's not getting what I want. So if I know that, then all I can do is change. All I can do is do something different, because I already have proven that what I was doing doesn't work. So let's move forward in the right way. Let's be authentic. Let's remove the mask. Let's deal with our past insofar as to heal anything that needs to be healed, to the point where we can let it go. We need to let things go. We need to forgive. We need to move forward and leave the nonsense behind. Because all of that, when you think of it from a spiritual end, when you think of it from a manifesting end, none of it serves you as you move forward. This is a new opportunity for all of us as we step into this new time frame. And so this is really a chance for us to reset the record, play a different record, one that says we deserve, one that says we are enough and we are worthy, we are happy, we are joy, we are love, we are peace. Let our light shine. We are good just the way we are. And we are going to continue to be that way if we need healing. We're going to continue to be that way as we move forward. We are everything, because we came from love. We just have to shine the light on the love. We have to get back to the love, because that's who we are authentically, is the love. And all this other stuff that's come on us through time, through experience, has really dimmed our light. Whether it's people and codependency, whether it's, people pleasing, whatever we've been doing, because we've been doing it all. And enough already. Let's put the bullshit down. Let's get serious. Let's put our intentions out there. Let's stick to it. When we hear the negativity coming up, let's have a conversation with our ego. Hey, go have a seat over there. Thank you so much for trying to help me, but I got it. Put the ego in its place. Okay? The ego has a place, but this is not it. If you're stepping into the boo-boo, the full energy, this is not it. The ego need to have a seat. You got this. Let's move forward. Let's move forward into our abundance in every area of our life. Health, wealth. Let's help one another. Let's get back to the real love of one another. Let's really do what we came here to do. Let's shine our light. Let's help everybody. If we have abundance, let's share it. Let's give. Because once you give, the receiving, the reciprocal, it just keeps going, and it can be so powerful. And it's not about stuff. We all want dreams. We all want so many things. But when it comes down to it, it's all about, by the grace of God, by the grace of Spirit, that we have anything. So when we get to that place where we can be in attitude of gratitude, we can truly be in a powerful place to really manifest some things, some positive change that we need in this world, so we can stop hurting one another like we do every day for no reason. The things that have been happening where people are just hurting people. And hurt people, and I'm not judging anybody, because people hurt people. That's what we do. But we have at some point got to stop. At some point we have to say, stop the madness, get off the merry-go-round. Enough is enough. And this is the time for you to do it for yourself, so that you can manifest and bring those things into fruition, so that you can do your part to shine your light, so that you can pass it on, pay it forward, whatever you want to call it, so we can get back into who we really are meant to be. Because we are not meant to be these people that are hurting each other. That's not who we are. That may be what we're doing, but that's not who we are. Okay? Enough of my soapbox. Let's keep it moving. Be aware. I'm willing to be aware of all the good that I am receiving now. I talked about this attitude of gratitude, okay? And also about the mind, keeping that ego and that negative record that we used to let play in our head without any kind of, intervention. We need to have the intention now. No, we're not playing that record no more. We got a new record. We got a new song. I'm writing the song. I'm writing my life. I'm writing my creativity, my abundance. I'm writing it. No, you ego need to go sit over there. Be spacious. I'm willing to discover the manifesting power of caring for my space. And that is, to me, that's a clearing out internally within you, clearing out the mind, clearing out the body, clearing out your environment, clearing out relationships. That's a clearing. Okay, that's boundaries, putting boundaries in place so that people just can't come up in your space with all that negativity anymore. But in all things, being the light for others, shining the light for others, being the example, giving back, receiving, giving back, receiving, reciprocity. Mm-hmm. So here we have on our divine abundance messages, we have guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. That is going back to the high priestess here and the intuition you're receiving of what you need to be doing. Inner power, stepping into your strength. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. Making the changes that are necessary. Stepping into your power, taking off that mask, being your authentic self. I don't know how many other ways to say it. Ease. Coming into the flow. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. Maybe that needs to be your mantra, so that you understand how easy it can be if you change your mindset and you align your vibration with that and you align your heart with that. All of these things in conjunction bring in the manifestations, because you have aligned your emotions, you have aligned your thoughts, you have put yourself in a place of feeling what it's going to be like to receive it. And then you have taken the necessary actions to get you there and to keep you there, the intention. Okay? Divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. Being in the flow, the now. The past is the past. You can't do anything about it. You don't need to worry about it. You don't need to think about it. It is what it is. Leave it there. Don't worry about the future. Deal in the now. Stay in the now. Period. Okay? Money is not the root of evil or happiness. Yeah, your relationship with money has to change. Your thoughts about money have to change. You have to really find out where you're getting that from, and then you have to squash it. I know for me, my parents still work, or one of them does anyway, and they're like in their 70s. I'm like, I don't want to work till I'm 70. I'm not a spring chicken, but I'm damn sure not trying to work until I'm 70. I'm not trying to do it. I can follow the trails of good feeling thoughts. And that's, building upon that. You have one good thought and you keep on until you create a brand new record that you allow to play inside your head to keep you in that vibration that's going to keep you manifesting so that you can give, receive, reciprocity, building that flow in that wheel of continuity in your life where it concerns manifestations. What if everything was always working out for me? I love this card because it's really, helping you to see, the error of thinking, negatively. Okay? So in the past it didn't work out, but what if things changed? What if you changed? And you most likely have. Have you allowed yourself to appreciate the fact that you've changed? Are you expecting things to be the same way even though you've changed? They can't be the same way if you've changed. You see what I'm saying? So really, take this on board. I hope that this helps. We've got this one here. It comes not by magic, but by universal law. When you get into alignment, when you make the place to receive, when you bring in the vibration to receive, when you put your manifestations out there, and you have done the work, you've set the intention, you've maintained the vibration, you've allowed, you're in the flow, you're not worried about it. You are appreciative. You are in gratitude. The law works. The law is the law. Universal law will work for you. Please embody the beautiful energy so that you can manifest your hopes, desires, and dreams. And I really do hope that this helps you, Libra. Much love and light, Lady T.